My dear friends, welcome to New York City Real Estate News. I am Vitaly Sokolov, and every Sunday I bring you clear and simple market updates, historical facts, and useful information about New York City real estate. In this episode, we look at the current New York housing market situation by study key indexes like median price, affordability index, price to income ratio, and rent to income ratio. This topic is especially important after new mayor election and his promises to make life in New York City more affordable. What we are discussing now will help us to compare and analyze changes by these indexes in the year ahead. And of course, before we continue, I ask you, give me a thumb up, subscribe to this channel because this really new real estate channel and will help you to figure out in this situation. Okay, to understand this, we study indexes and need to start from the definition of what is a housing market. The housing market is the overall system of buying, selling and renting homes. It reflects the balance between housing supply, available homes and demand, buyers or renters on the market. First and probably most important, housing median price. It is very important and shows us the middle sales price for all recorded residential properties like condominium, cooperatives and private homes citywide. And we use the situation despite anything growing almost every year. 2023 we have a median price $755,000. 2024 we have $770,000, and in current year 2025 we have a median price $806,000, and we know that is our price going up. Is it good for homeowners and investors? Yes. For home buyers with a steady income, practically not, because we have the next index, Housing Affordability Index. It shows us how the average New Yorkers can actually buy average home. In 2025, numbers super simple. Median home price in New York in 2025, as I said, $806,000, and median household income is around $90,000 per year. From here, we have a price to income ratio, which is, in our example, we divide median price to income and get a ratio about 8.9, which is mean that you would need almost 10 years of your average family income and saving every single dollar, spending absolutely nothing on your food, clothes or your vacation to pay for the median price home. Of course, in this situation, nobody pay cash. We take 30 years mortgage, but even with a mortgage, monthly payment with $800,000 credit, with 20% down payment, 6.5 rate, and HOA, taxes, insurance, about $5,200. Average family takes home after the taxes around $600. Of course, it's not enough to buy this property, and as a result, your mortgage company can say, we give you a pre-approval letter, but for $450,000, and you can buy very nice cooperative, but not your average apartment. That's why we have in New York situation where this city become least affordable cities in America. Only about from 15 to 20% of families can buy average home. Everyone else, yes, we have to take overtime, we have to take second job to get a higher pre-approval letter, to get better home, but practically is not a dream home. Okay, we're going forward, and rent to income ratio. It shows us how much your paycheck disappears on every rent and every month. 2025 New Yorker numbers super simple. Median monthly rent for all boroughs, all sizes, $3,400. As we said before, median household income after the taxes about $6,000 every month. And we're getting rent to income ratio about 57%. That's we take by dividing rent to income and multiply by 100. What does mean? The average New Yorker pay about 57 cents on every dollar what they earn to the landlord. What does really mean? Statistically, the normal life where rent to income ratio should be around 30%. New York has 57, or you have just about $2,600 for your family food, transportation, healthcare, travel, student loans, for everything. And real life example, a teacher plus nurse. This couple earned about $120,000 combined income, and they paying median rent 36%, which is very good. But if they take, in the same situation, just a nurse with income $70,000 and medium rent, we have a 46% rent-to-income ratio. And as conclusion, New York has one of the worst rent-to-income ratio in America. Many people are one paycheck away from the eviction. This really happened in our city. Okay, my dear friends, last but not least, vacancy rate. How many apartments are actually empty and ready to rent right now? Think of it like empty seats on a plane. 7% empty, you look better seats, flight is cheaper. 1% empty, you pay triple and fight for the middle seat. Statistical information from Zillow and Realtor.com, New York in 2025 has 1.4% vacancy. This means that every 1,000 apartments, only 14 are free. What it looks like in real life. You see the cute, nice 2,400 one-bedroom apartment advertisement on the street easy, and 73 people already applied for the first 6 hours. And landlords pick a guy who offers the best financial guarantees with a better credit score. And the average New Yorker has to agree to the smaller apartment on the lower floor. Conclusion? New York has a lowest vacancy rate since 1968. There are fewer empty apartments today than men walk on the moon. My dear friends, I calculated for you the average to make understandable, but from the really trusted sources like Zillow, Realtor.com, Property Shark, and official numbers show us that New York requires about 1 million new apartments to reduce housing pressure. And to fight with this situation, newly elected mayor just won election and give a promise to build truly affordable homes in the next 10 years. I wish him very good luck, and to make his ambitious dreams come true, he needs to cut zoning costs, regulation, crush bureaucracy, and reduce sky-high construction costs. Thank you for watching. I'm here to give you every Sunday real estate news and interesting facts about New York City real estate. My name is Vitaly Sokolov, and I wish you 10 years of good luck. Like, subscribe, and comments below are highly welcome. See you on the next Sunday.